welcome back for the opening face-off of another EA Sports Hockey League game. Sweden's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Onside. Flings it. Waffle boarded. Decides he wants the corner. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
With both teams getting such great goaltending, the key to tonight's game, in my opinion, is going to be who can force the most turnovers. And when they get those turnovers, how quickly can they transition the play into a scoring chance?
Thanks very much, Ray. Wrister. Wow, what a glove save. Stays right there. Nice face-off work. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Sweden's got 2 for boarding.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
The Eagles are activating their power play unit for the first time.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Gains that offensive line. Loose puck knocked away by Larson. Fires. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Trying to go to Nielsen. And snap to Jarvis. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Chewed up more time and that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Save there. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Sweden's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Eagles' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They won that draw.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Sports hockey is recoiling in the defensive zone. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. Free puck off a defender. Chooses the corner. Covers and stops play. Under 8 minutes have gone by. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Blades again fails on the faceoff. Pass attempt to Kennedy. The Eagles' power play let him down at a very important time. Sweden skating on in mid-ice at the boards. That one went offside. Referee checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. Squirts Hockey's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Skates it into the zone. The Eagles control the play in their own end. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Sweden skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Nielsen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Blades has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Sweden's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
A howitzer. A tremendous glove save. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Gustafsson sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Directing that one to Larson. Steps across that line. Cut that pass in his own end. And that comes right back to him again. Stolen at center ice. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Nielsen. Sweden's carrying on up the wing. The Eagles' power play let them down at a key point. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. The Eagles are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. Sweden's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Sweden's looking to headman up the wing. Many yards gained to Hanzus. And he dumps it in. Ricochets it on to Nielsen. Knifing his way near the boards. Terrific determination by Nielsen. That's an offside. And they've won the faceoff. It's dumped in. Look out, here it comes.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Got it back out of the zone. Driving in from no man's land. Skilled play by Nielsen. Great take, dangerous area. A one-timer. Off the woodwork to Hanzus. Cut that off between the blue lines. He outskated him to beat the icing call. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Sweden's getting a minor penalty here for interference. They win the draw. What next? Oh, he got that. Slows it to a stop. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. We are deadlocked at 0. Good job on the draw. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. A delayed penalty call coming. Is able to step behind the cage. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Hanzus is sent to the box. 2 minutes for interference. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Blades. Through the corner now. Moves it to the corner. Cut down on that rush. Sweden starting back in their own end. Wheels behind the cage. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Nielsen. Looking for some help back in his own end. And it's a good pickup. Pass off the woodwork to Jesus. Sports hockey setting things up in the defensive zone. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Leads that charge into the zone. They just keep working away, don't they? Nice work by Nielsen. Wonderful stop. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Here's a one-timer. Score! Sweden's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Trying to go to Blades. Fancy stick work on that play. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Around through the corner right now. Gathered up again by Kennedy. First period has been completed. And so intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. First face-off of period 2. Shutout positioning by Blades. Sweden's moving the puck in their own end. And that one's chopped in half by Nielsen. Pass to the slot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. And on top of that, another great stop.
What quickness side to side.
Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Sweden's got it and moving up the wing. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Brings it in for an attack. Took that away in his own zone. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Pass attempt to Nielsen. Picks it up back there. Biggest chance of the game. Breaks free. Shoots, score, and the game is even.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Looks over his options from the corner. Feeds the point. Great stick there. Fires. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance. Sweden's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. They've got the draw. Gains the zone. Lets a shot fly. Terrific shot, but a save. And still another save. What a show. Good pass off the boards. That one's off the frame.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Over 9 minutes play. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. What a terrific save. Save and a cover. Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Nielsen. Gathered up again by Hanzus. Snapping a pass to Blades. Shoots! That puck struck him in front. Decides he wants the corner. Seeks the corner.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Solid, clean win. Now it's directed to Jarvis. Puck is thrown to Larson. The Eagles carry it to no man's land along the boards. Went to the backhand. Turned aside with a pass. Looking to make a play from behind. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Is able to move on in. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Brings a shot. Can't get it on net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Good lead pass ahead. Rang it off the post. Covers for a faceoff. A little under 3 minutes remaining. Game was tied. Not anymore. The Eagles with a face-off win. Moving it to Larson. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Looking to Blades. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Jarvis gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Sports Hockey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Good work in clearing it out. Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. Deflected off the blocker. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Cut that pass in his own end. Sweden's got 2 for charging. So they will put the puck in play with both teams short a man.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Passing one off now to Blades. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Save there. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Eagles have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Penalty killers will have to be alert. There's a lot of room out there per man. The iron 3 against a power play 4. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Sweden's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Eagles are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Trying to clear the zone. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Gathered up by Kennedy. Pitching this one to Nielsen. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Score! And this one is tied. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains that offensive line. That was one. He'll get the number on. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Keeps it going behind the goalie. The Eagles have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. This is overwhelming. Can't get the shot off. Scooped up by Jesus. They're getting all organized now. The Eagles with possession in the defensive zone. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Kennedy's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
He's got it. He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Bounced off the boards to Jesus. Pass cut. Smart recovery by Jesus. Covers and stops play.
Kennedy's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Defensive zone win. Jarvis wants neutral ice. Gets across, looks over his options. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Now that's a solid save.
2 wide. Sweden's in their own end, setting things up. Directing that one to Jesus. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kennedy. Solid defensive play. Puck covered. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Trying to go to Jarvis. Pass attempt to Larson. In with it now. Cut off that pass at center ice. Pitching it to Nielsen. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Kennedy's ailing, but he can't get off the...
Alone.
Score! Who's gonna help me?
Sports Hockey's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Sports Hockey's carrying it on through center ice. Good standing poke check.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no...
He got iron with that one.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Couldn't have been a bigger face-off win there. Oh, what a hit there.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
There is icing. A huge defensive zone win. And there's a delayed penalty call. Moving along in the defensive zone. Chip to Blades. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Larson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Blue line control. Snapping a pass to Nielsen. Shoots. Good pad save. He's going right to the net. Score! He completes the hat trick. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Sweden's lugging it in the neutral zone. Can he generate something? Last minute to go in the third. Really good job by the defenseman there. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Collected in the corner. Pass blocked. Open ice hitting is not dead.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Save. Puck loose, denied by the roadblock. That didn't go like he wanted. Terrific determination by Jesus. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Slid to Cappy. Defensive gem with the stick. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Sports Hockey's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
They've got the numbers. And finally, the horn goes.
This is a proud club, Doc, and they can be proud of their performance here tonight as they skate out with a win.
to start sometime. Let's see if it's tonight, as they went tumbling to EASHL relegation after their last game. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Skilled play by Larson. Good pass off the boards. Shot. Score! Off a skate and in. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
And the faceoff's won. Backhander to the net. Missed on the shot. That move not too slick there. Hold it right back. He's got it. Sweden's lugging it along in their own end. Cappy's trying for the neutral ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He knocked it on. Picks it up in his own end. The Eagles are driving it from the wing. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Laid on to Hanzus. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. But Loose couldn't get through. Squirts hockey's in the neutral zone along the wing. Ricochets it ahead to Hanzus. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The Eagles with a clean win on the draw. Sweden's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Kennedy. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Tremendous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Hold and whistle. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Nice face-off work. Cut off that pass.
Sweden's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Kennedy's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Sweden's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
They must retreat and start back again. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. All right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Lets it go. That shot came from right in front.
That great save was all positioning.
Carries it on in from center. Thrown to the slot. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Sweden skating it back in their own zone. And he steps in. Got that pass in his own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Bangs going to the box, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Shoots one. Save. Passing one off now to Kennedy. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. Slugged back out again by Kennedy. Squirts Hockey's got 2 for charging. Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Clean win on the draw. Loose puck blocked off by Larson. Takes that pass from the other point man. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A one-timer. Oh, my, what a save. Pressure now. Crosses that line. World-class deke there. Bounces it ahead to Hanzus. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Keeps and covers. Just under 3 minutes left to go here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Couldn't retain possession. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
No, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Hanzus is sent to the box for tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
In with it now. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Oh, broke it up. Knocked off the puck. Nice work done with the stick there. Propelled to bang. Sweden's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Squirts Hockey's penalty killers were tested mightily that time, but they did a wonderful job. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. Sweden's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Good face-off win with a blast. They won that battle in the docks. Shoots one. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. Parady's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Pretty good, wasn't it? As we go to intermission. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Sweden's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
We are underway. Power play time will continue here. Flip to the opposite corner. And that one's chopped away. Pitching it to Larson. Whistle is blown. And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. 4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Over to Larson. Sweden starting from their own zone. Tried to dance through, no luck. And now it's directed to Larson. Lets it go. No!
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Sweden's making their way through center ice. A backhand shot. Covers and stops play. The Eagles with a face-off win. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. Lets it go. That's a great save. He got iron with that one. Covers and stops play. They win the draw. What next? The Eagles have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Defensive gem with the stick. The Eagles in possession as they travel in their own end. And he sends it to the net. Oh, a save there. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Cappy's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Pitching this one to Larson. Great job in his own end with that interception. Deflected off the blocker. Trying to clear it here. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Cuts the pass.
Sports hockey's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Trying to go to Larson. Directing that one to Bang. Using the point. He's got it. Wonderful stop. Covers for a faceoff. Just over 6 minutes played here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Chip to Bang. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Cappy's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And play stops for guess what? Another penalty. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. They won that draw. Smart recovery by Larson. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Now, frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Snapping a pass to Larson. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Lets a shot fly. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Sports hockey's given a minor here for tripping. Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Nice tip of the pass. Here's a one-timer. Outstanding save there. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone. Sweden's got it back in their own zone. The teams have offsetting 2-minute penalties.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one, not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone. Good face-off win. Sweden's penalty has come to an end. Their PK has been strong. Free puck now. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Defensive zone win. Cappy's looking to lead. He banks a pass ahead. Slid to Cappy. In the slot. Muscled right off it. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Sweden's power play has let them down again. Nice work by Richardson. Has that pass off the boards. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Hits the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
That's one way to change the momentum of a hockey game. Be physical.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Wrist shot. And a save.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Okay, they win the draw. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Moving it to Cappy. And that one's chopped in half by Kennedy. Sweden skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. A shot. Save. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Gathered up again. He's in. Gathered up again by Hanzus. And they've got it again. Leads that charge into the zone. Many yards gained to Kennedy. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Sweden's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Takes that pass. Here we go. He just fanned on it. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Squirts Hockey's netminder has fashioned a goose egg on the opposition side of the scoreboard. At the end of this period, we are still thinking about the last huge save, which was this one, right back after this. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Eagles are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Sweden's on the move up the wing. And at an angle to Cappy. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Sweden's been handed a major penalty. 5 minutes for hitting from behind.
The referee is taking control of this game. That's going to be a major for 5 minutes.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
This is not a time to relax. Many times a team will get a 5-minute power play, and they kind of no-dose themselves through the first 3 minutes.
By himself. Decides he wants the corner. Puck covered. A little under 3 minutes gone in this period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Nice face-off win. Around through the corner. Up to the point. Beside the line. Looks to make a play from behind. A great speed bump set up there. Solid work there by Kennedy. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Scooped up by Larson. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Taken away. Things are heating up with that hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Steps across that line. Tries to get it on net. Smart recovery by Kennedy. Sweden's in their own end and shifting gears. From the outside. That's why. Sweden's in their own end, hoping to make a play to set him. Outstanding body contact. Sweden's power play comes up empty again, and play continues. Squirts Hockey is carrying it in their own zone. A delayed penalty call. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Solid, clean win.
Oh, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
Left wing pass to Jesus. Nicely into the zone. Looking from the corner. Has that one measured in his own end. And thrown down to Larson. Pass attempt to Jesus. On to Cappy. Shoots one. Great save. Covers for a faceoff. Good job on the draw. Sweden's in possession in their own end. Squirts Hockey's power play has ended. Not as good. Somebody over early, offside. They've got the draw. Dogged determination there by Kennedy. The Eagles are at the wing in neutral ice. He knifed it away.
Sweden's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
Takes a shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Could be trouble near the line. Tried, but it didn't work. Score! He's got his second of the game. Squirts Hockey's goal has built well on the heels of that. It looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
They've won the faceoff. Sweden's setting up an offense from the wing. And he dumps it in. Looking to bang. Take it to the slot. Incredible skill on the attack. Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Banks tripped up. That should be a penalty. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Hanzus gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened his man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
Slows it to a stop. And here again is Ray.
This is just one of the best goaltending performances you're ever going to see. He has had traffic all through the night. He has had rebounds to deal with, and he's been almost perfect. I can watch these all night. What a great performance.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Made that stop. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. The Eagles' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Shot it back out of his own end. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Nice face-off work.
He's been on the edge all game, guys. Very, very physical. He has not let one hit bypass him tonight.
Wants the shoulder of the corner here. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. He scores!
He had played so well tonight. He tracked the puck well. He was able to see most of the shots, and he finally gives one up late here in the third period.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. A collision.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net. But
He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The horn sounds. This game is over.
the coaching staff will feel confident about the lineup. They stuck to their game plan and walked away as the winners in this matchup.
NHL action about to begin with the opening face-off right now. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. Gets it in the corner. Couldn't get his way through. Trying to go to Kennedy. And he steps in. He lost it, but got it back. Point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. Score. It's a 1-0 game, and the traveling team strikes first. Sweden's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Has it back deep. Sweden's getting an attack ready in their own end. He left it, but recollected it. Pitching it to Hanzus. Steps in from the neutral zone. He imposed his will. Whiffed on the shot. Gathered up by Larson. Sweden's on the move in their own end. Passing one off now to Kennedy. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Eagles have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Sweden's power play unit makes its debut tonight. Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Over 6 minutes have gone by, and so it is 1-1. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Squirts Hockey's carrying it in their own end. Sweden's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Terrific poke check. Good intercept in his own end. That's an offside. And the face-off's won. Slid to Kennedy. Nice work by Hanzus. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Defensive gem with the stick. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He scores! Sweden's broken the tie, and they are way ahead on the shot board. They've won the faceoff. Squirts Hockey's carrying it up the wing. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Bang's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Paredes dropped the draw, one of many in a tight game.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Skates it into the zone. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit, and it brings the arms of the referees up. This penalty kills the power play. Squirts Hockey's got 2 for charging. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
To Cappy. He moves that one ahead through center. Steps across that line. Great moves in the zone. Quick wrist shot. Terrific determination by Larson. Snapping a pass to Bang. pass right to left. Now what? He works it along with a pass off the boards. Squirts Hockey's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Has that pass off the boards. Through the corner now. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Centers it. Poked away. Presses that attack. Knocked off the puck. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Who's up on two wheels? He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
Gets that pass in the corner. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. Long lead pass to Jesus. Not a free puck now. He's got this one, and they're after him. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Sweden's minor is for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
The Eagles' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Hold and whistle. That faceoff is won. Lets the shot fly. Waffle boarded. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Squirts Hockey's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Quick shot. Stick to stick, he's got it. Picks it up in his own end. Swept on to Cappy. Loose puck due to the play by Jesus. Watch out, a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Paradis could not slither through. It goes back the other way. Can start the attack going in the zone. He imposed his will. Propelled to Cappy. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Moving it to Jesus. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Laid on to Jesus. He won't avoid something for doing that. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Lots on that to Kennedy. A shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Fires. Got in front of another one.
That great save.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving.
Gustafson's leaving the goal crease in search of a major.
He better be careful.
The Eagles win that faceoff. And he fires. Made the save. Instant, he got the outside of the post. Covers for a faceoff. A little under 4 minutes played here in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. The Eagles win it. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. And that one's chopped away. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! A terrific shorthanded goal. Sweden's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. That puck's loose. Good defense. Solid work there by Kennedy. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Chip to Kennedy. The Eagles' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Got it back out of the zone. Icing stops the play. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. And that one's sent back out. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Sweden's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Shot! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
In all alone. Score! 3 in a row. Sweden's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And he gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. That didn't go like he wanted. Smart recovery by Larson. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
He's got it behind the net. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He's headed the other way. Solid pass ahead to Kennedy. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Many yards gained to Larson. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Hanzus has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Right near the goal stripe to Kennedy. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Kennedy's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Sweden's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Kennedy. He's going right to the net. Got that pass off the boards. Sweden's power play did not do it for them. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Directing that one to Taffy. That pass is cut. Puck is thrown to Kennedy. A delayed penalty call is signaled. Puck loose because of that hit. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Sports Hockey's got a minor penalty here for interference. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Cleared back by Fraser. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Nice steal there by Fraser. Gains that offensive line. Makes that play deep. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Great work with the stick. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Sports Hockey's goaltender has had one of those nights. And so this score is lopsided. And we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Sweden's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start.
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Howitzer just missed the net.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Sweden's power play has let them down again. Pass attempt to Kennedy. Has it picked up. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Passes to the slot. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gains the zone. Muscled long to Kennedy. Dogged determination there by Fraser. And in flight over the line. Hammers it. Outstanding save off a chance. Just couldn't make it. Wrister. Good save, good position. Looking to Kennedy. On to Bang. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Slid to Hanzus. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Kennedy's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Sent for an icing. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Clues has opened up all kinds of room for his line mates with his skating ability, but when he's had the puck, he's delivered it at the right time.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Puck drop, tie up, score! They struck back fast, didn't they? Sports Hockey's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. crosses that line. Offensive possession here. Score! He completes the hat trick. Sports Hockey's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period. And there's still time for them to strike back. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He just flat out missed it. Now it's directed to Bang. Looks ahead to start something. Back on his stick. Picked up in the attacking zone. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Gathered up again by Jesus. Skilled play by Larson. Carried in, and they've got him outmanned. A shot. Score! He's got his second. Sweden's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Eagles control from the neutral zone. Gets that pass in the corner. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Save there. Sports Hockey's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. That's a solid face-off win.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Bangs trying to work his way to center ice. Routine save, but a necessary one. Puts one on. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Trying to go to Jesus. Trying to fight his way to the front. Score! A short-handed goal. Sports Hockey's goal gets them to within 2. There is. Still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. Sweden's power play did not help them that time. That power play is over and we're back even. Can't stall the game. Icing. A tad over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Fires, and a save. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Missed all of it. The battling continues along the boards. And there's a delayed penalty call. Right into the slot. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Eagles receive 2 minutes for holding. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
Oh, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
Paradis should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Approaching the final minute in this game. That one went offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Enormous hit.
That is one solid thump, Doc. He went right over top of him. The building erupted.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the face-off, or you're in trouble. The Eagles shifting gears back in their own end. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Smart recovery by Larson. Cut that off between the blue lines. And he steps across the line. Sweden's power play not as good this time as before. Just a backhand. That's a pass ahead. Net is empty. Almost for sure here. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
The Eagles in their own end in possession as they travel. The buzzer sounds.
The players on the ice can build some momentum with this win. They stayed with it and skated away victoriously.